Welcome back to BC Voyages. We're Brent and Chelsea, and today we're in Solvang, California, celebrating their annual Christmas Julefest. It is one of the best-rated Christmas celebrations in the entire world.
Tonight is a very special night because tonight is their tree lighting ceremony. We're very excited for it. Solvang is located about 2 hours north of Los Angeles, and it's in Santa Barbara County.
And from its Danish charm to its tasty pastries, we can't wait to show you why we love this town so much. Welcome to Solvang!
This town definitely earns its nickname as the Danish capital of America.
Everywhere you look, there are half-timbered buildings, Danish bakeries, steep roofs, and of course, windmills. It's all thanks to these three. Back in 1911, they bought 9,000 acres of land and named it Solvang, which means sunny field in Danish.
And with these views, we see why.
This town takes the holidays very seriously. Their Julefest celebration runs from November 9th through January 5th. The whole town gets decked out during this time of year, with decorative reindeer, nutcrackers, and Santas galore.
When visiting, make sure to book ahead, because things do fill up. We'll post some of our favorite B&Bs a little later in the video. Just a few minutes up the road is this must-do activity for you first-timers out there.
We are here in Ostrich Land USA. Woo! It's bright and early. This place opens at 9, so I think we're here at like 9:05 to feed some hungry ostriches and emus. Come on, let's go. These guys kind of scare me, I'm not gonna lie. They have these nice feeding areas. Let's call some over.
The way they eat is so cool. Kinda reminds me of Brent at a barbecue.
Hey!
Don't act like it's not true.
And now for some emus. These guys scare me too.
Welcome all ye emus! Please have a nibble. Take two. The emus, these are, they're a little more gentle. The ostriches are like, "Rawr." But they do look like dinosaurs, I think.
The young ones are our favorite. Maybe they're born with it. Maybe it's baby ostrich. After busting out a few quick dance moves with the birds, we exited through the gift shop. They have all kinds of ostrich-related trinkets, from beautifully painted eggs, ostrich feather fans, handbags, which Chelsea had to buy,
It came with a wallet.
egg and feather lamps, and even ostrich jerky.
Ostrich eggs are the largest single-celled organism in the world.
Nerd alert!
After a short drive back in town, people are starting to emerge onto the streets for the day's festivities. Our first stop of the day is the iconic Danish Bakery. It's time to see if these little guys know what they're doing.
From the looks of it, we made the right decision.
So of course, in the Danish Bakery, we had to go with a Danish. So we got a cheese and strawberry Danish in the Danish Bakery in the Danish town of Solvang. And here we go. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Danish. Trust me.
Have a Danish Kringle. Not 100% sure what one is, but I'm sure the voiceover will soon tell you what a Danish Kringle is. So insert voiceover here.
A Danish Kringle is a holiday pastry with a braided crust around a sweet cream filling.
I love almonds, so I'm very excited to try this.
This place takes the cake, and we're pretty sure it has something to do with this ancient royal Danish cookbook. Our next stop is the Santa Ynez Mission, which was founded by San Franciscan monks way back in 1804. The grounds are beautiful and matched inside by the adobe-inspired church. The walls are nearly 6 feet thick to withstand earthquakes.
This beautiful altar at the Santa Ynez Mission is set for the Advent and Christmas season. You see Advent displayed with all of the purple, and they have their Advent wreath ready to go. And also we're awaiting Jesus and into the Christmas season because the manger is empty.
The side panels of the altar are painted to resemble marble, an homage to St. Agnes of Rome, after whom the mission is named.
Strolling around the grounds, we find statues of the founding San Franciscan monks, parts of the original 18th century archways, beautifully painted Mexican murals, and even original handwritten hymn books.
One of our favorite finds are these models of all 21 California missions, with Santa Ynez the best preserved of the bunch.
Now that we got some history out of the way, it's time to explore one of Solvang's great activities, window shopping. Or in Chelsea's case, actual shopping.
These stores are so cute and overflowing with the perfect holiday stocking stuffers.
Great Christmas gifts. People like stuff like this.
Since it's a year-round tourist town, you can find something for everyone.
We went with these cute little gnomes for our Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Next, we grabbed a seat at one of Solvang's many tasting rooms. This area is known especially for its outstanding Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Syrah.
Oh yeah, it's kind of got hints of wine, aroma. I'm picking up flavors of grape. Definitely a grapey vibe. Beautiful.
After we wined, it's time to dine at our favorite restaurant, Peasant Feast. This is the bacon. It's on as an appetizer. They give you one slice for about $15. May seem like a lot for a bacon slice, but this stuff is like candied. It's delicious and melts in your mouth. Worth every penny.
We both got the hot chicken sandwich because it looked so good. So here we go. Coleslaw, it's the whole thing. Dip into the aioli. It's perfect. It's perfect.
For families coming to visit, make sure to be on the lookout for hidden gems like this.
We are at Peasant's Deli and Market, and there's a secret arcade here, so let's go check it out. And this is it! Oh my gosh, look!
Chelsea's excitement is for a good reason. We're huge SpongeBob fans who dressed up as Plankton and a Krabby Patty for Halloween one year.
Ding! This arcade is a great stop for the whole family because it's attached to a coffee shop and deli. Kids can play while mom and dad grab a latte.
The Danish charm keeps on coming as this bell tower, a replica to the one found in Copenhagen, reminds us that it's time for our next activity, a Solvang Trolley tour. This is a great way to see the whole town while learning interesting facts along the way. For instance, the fire trucks here are white to increase visibility against the red buildings and reduce heat absorption in the summer.
Speaking of heat absorption, you get a discount on ice cream with your trolley tickets.
And the best ice cream in town.
Chelsea agrees.
Trolley ice cream? Best ice cream in town.
Continuing our walking tour, we head to the Elver Hoy Museum. This large Danish farmhouse documents the history of Solvang and celebrates Danish culture by showcasing what a typical home would look like in 18th century Denmark, complete with a pup on the floor and able skeevers on the griddle.
The museum also houses a contemporary art exhibit by Danish-born painter Roland Petersen. His work uses thick pigments, saturated colors, and striking geometric designs to make complex constructs out of still life and landscapes.
In the backyard is a standalone structure that houses a 1920s diorama of the town. You won't see any windmills because the distinctive Danish architectural character wasn't added until 1947.
Speaking of Danish charm, here's a quick rundown of our favorite places to stay in the city. You really can't go wrong with any of these B&Bs.
More rich Danish heritage is on display in Denmark Square, with a replica of Copenhagen's Little Mermaid statue. It's appropriately situated across the street from the Hans Christian Andersen Museum, which houses exhibits about the legendary author. There's a few first edition copies of his work, a replica printing press, as well as model Viking longships and artwork from his most popular works, like The Emperor's New Clothes, The Ugly Duckling, and The Little Mermaid. Overall, we really like this stop. It's a cute bookstore too if you're looking for a keepsake.
Across town, there's also a bust in the park where the tree lighting is held. More on that later. To get us into the Christmas spirit, we're stopping for a quick libation at the Solvang Brewery.
Right before the lighting ceremony, I got a Solvang ale, and we got the appropriate garb on for a tree lighting. It's gonna be a good one.
This time of year, Solvang comes alive at night. The storefronts sparkle with festive cheer, and Christmas trees seem to be everywhere. Even the cars get in on the action.
For those who love a good tiki drink, make sure to stop by the High Roller Tiki Lounge. It has fun decorations, live music, and offers great drinks in specialty tiki glasses. We've got one more stop before we head to the tree lighting ceremony, and it's a tasty one.
No trip to Solvang is complete without getting your holiday abelskivers. These are fried pieces of dough with sugar, powdered sugar on top, and some jam deliciousness. Look at this. So we're gonna go sit outside and eat these, and they're perfect because they're hot and it's kind of cold out. So let's go try them. I mean, it's dough, it's sugar, it's jam. I don't know how you can go wrong with this. All right, tree lighting ceremony starts soon. We're officially in the area.
Yeah.
Hat on.
Beforehand, they have a lot of performers. There's singers, there's dancers, there's storytellers. It's a whole show.
And there's people watching like us.
It's finally time for the main event.
Ding! Boom! Say! Yeah! Merry Christmas! And a Happy New Year!
Thank you for coming with us to Solvang, California for the tree lighting ceremony.
And we'll see you on the next adventure! Yay! I think she found the right shoe.
I think it's a little big, Brent, but I could grow into it.
Let me tell you about Solvang, okay?
It's really pretty here.